I heard your ancestors say, since you were a child, and I mean a little baby, you have had way more gifts, way more talents than people would like to have acknowledged. Y'all get in here. You are busy these days. You are so busy. You have so many things lined up or in line, so many opportunities that are coming your way. And the reason why this is happening is because your mindset is so much different than others. Like you have this unique individual style about you that people are so just you ignite this in people. You're like a moth to a flame to them. They want to be in your presence at all time. They want to fix your crown. Also, they want to wear your crown. You got too many people out there paying so much attention to you. And yes, collective, you are going places. Not only are you going places, but you are designed for this. Your life has always been a constant battle. You've always had to live up to something, overcome something, subdue something, run through something, run at something, run from something. But it's about to change. Like drastically change. You no longer on that main line. Baby, you on the line. You not going to be in situation number 9 no more, because situation number 9 is no longer blowing your mind. You're blowing their mind. They want you in their situation. They're trying to figure out how to get you on their team. They need you. Whether they believe it or not, they know that they need you. They know that you bring all of this to the front. Ooh, forward, front, forward, something. I'm hearing back, forth, and forth. You're not going there with people no more. They either are going to have to make the decision or you going to make the collision. Because, baby, without you, what do they have? Since a child, you've been a beautiful soul inside and out. You've always cared about people, but things and people around you have always shown you how tough. They built a very tough exterior around you. You've been guided to really have to, you had to figure out both worlds. You didn't get like you got to be a child, but not really. Like you had to grow up fast and things had to happen like this and this and this and that. And you just, you kind of you really really had to sit in your powers when you were younger. You really had to cry by yourself. You had to really take these challenges and turn them into rewards. And there was roads that you had to go down that you thought you'd never come across or never get across. You never thought you'd see the other side of things, but you really did. You really brought your dreams to reality. You gave it your all each and every time. And yeah, you struggled. Who didn't struggle? We all have our struggles. We all have our struggles. And believe me when I tell you this, your ancestors are letting you know, your spirit guides are letting you know, those are ending cycles, baby. You do not need any of those things to be this person. You are the star. You're not an illusion. You have the courage within. You don't need to use anything to give you the courage. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are. You've been that person. You've been him. You've been her. You know your situation. You need to live fearless. You need to live fearless. Because believe me, behind you is a mysterious person. A person who they couldn't break, they couldn't bend, they couldn't fucking even understand or understand how you fought so many battles and still got up and dust yourself off and still came out on the other side of things. Do you hear me? You had to deal with people backstabbing you. You had to deal with family members talking bad about you. You had to overcome so many relative information things. You even had, you've had to go through trials and tribulations, even in love. It's always going to be a hit and miss. You never know. But you ended up on the other side. Now you have all those things you knew you thought you wouldn't have. And I believe maybe in your past life you had entity attachments to you because people were infuriated by you. They were infuriated by the success of you. They did not want to see you successful. They did not want to see you have things that they did not foresee themselves having. But you always came out on the other side of things. And people, like I said, like a moth to a flame, you attract people, you attract money, you attract things into your life. These things are attracted to you, and you are going to have these things because they're attracted to you, and you know your desires, and your mental health is in full tech. You have the ability to be street and professional. Whoever this message is for, like I said, let me run it by you again. You have the abilities to be both. You have duality. You know the difference. This could be an Aries I'm talking to, a fire sign, just definitely Sagittarius, Aries came out. You definitely have a lot of opportunities right now that's going to be knocking down your door. The information that's coming in is definitely coming in because it's spiritually guided to you, it's spiritually sent. And like I said before, you always had to be on top of shit. You know how to stand on business. You know how to interact professionally. You know what documents to sign, which ones to leave behind. You are no longer in a place where someone is going to be able to manipulate you emotionally. You have everything intact. You are definitely going places, and places are calling for you. You've been, like I said, the last will be first. You waited patiently throughout these years, and like I said, you now have all the tools that you need. And again, collective, I'm showing some dates here. April 12th could be significant. April 18th could be significant. April 9th could be significant. All those dates have some type of investments, investors, agents, some type of contract signing attached to it. You are definitely, like I said, there's going to be definitely going to be some interest in you in exchange of financial considerations. There's going to be people trying to get you on their team that, like I said, have your discernment, have your discernment, have your discernment. Otherwise, we do have 3 big offers out here on the table that are totally legit. We have the King of Pentacles. You are definitely getting an offer real soon. We have the King of Wands. This is something that was manifested, been on the way, and it's coming in hot, baby. It's coming in hot because this needs to be signed, sealed, and delivered before the end of this month. So yeah, your cup is going to be over full, baby. You are going to be blessed in ways you've never thought you'd be blessed before. And you are not going to have to feel guilty, no remorseful, none of that for leaving the people who never supported you behind. Leave that shit behind because, baby, where you're going, you cannot take them anyway. And this is your day. This is your time. Don't feel anything other than blessed. And baby, and celebrate you, pour into you. Remember always to do self-care, collective. And let's just say this. Those who are welcome, those who know they're going with you are going to rejoice and celebrate with you. And you are finally going to have that thing that you always wanted. And you go and enjoy your life because that's the time it is. That's what this is about. All right, I love y'all. Make sure y'all comment, share, claim this energy. Thank y'all for always supporting me and having my back. I love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. Also, I'll be going live there from here on out. I got a lot more energy over there, and I still will be going live here from time to time. All right, I love y'all, and I return your energy to you.